Yeah, Vivek, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So so yesterday, like we are in between of uh, what is interface casting, right? So let me. Yeah. So yesterday, like we discussed, like what is interface casting. Interface casting. Let's say we have like two interfaces. Interface one and second interface, interface two, I2. So this I1 interface, let's say having two features, add and remove, and second interface is having search features, search by ID or search by name, right? So these two interface get inherited in one single class. Let's say C1, C1 class. So both like I1 comma I2. So the very first thing is this C1 and the C1 class supposed to be implement all the method inside I interface I1 and I2, right? This is like we can say the standard behavior. So interface casting is something, let's say if we create an object, let's say obj, and I want to initiate that obj with C1 class, right? Or instance of C1 class. So if I am passing this instance of C1 to obj, it means to say obj can also access all the method inside the C1, means add, remove, search by ID and search by name. But I want to restrict or give a limited access to obj. He can only access these two methods only, search by ID and search by name, not add and remove. Then what we can cast it like this: obj equals I1 C1. That's it, C1. So it means from C1 only the I1 interface methods, or say let's say I2 method, that is search by ID and search by name, only will be accessible to obj. So this is something interface casting we can say. Okay, so I'm basically creating one sample for you. So here I'm created two interface. One is add product details. This interface having a one method, add product. Second one is having a search product, two methods, search by name or search by ID. Okay, let me change it to search by category. Yeah, search by category. So these two interface, I have created one class product service and inherited both the interfaces inside product service class, right? So what it's saying, I need to implement uh, it's duplicating. Yeah, okay. So I have like implemented both interfaces inside product service class. So this product service class having all the methods: add product, search by ID, search by category. right? So in add product, I'm just simply adding the product in the collection, and search by ID, I'm just finding the particular product based on the ID, the find method, and search by category, I'm using a lambda link expression, that is dot where, and then saying dot category equals to name, whatever the name we are like providing in this method, it will search on it will make the search on category, and maybe with the name same category multiple product exist, and we are returning that collection back to the system. Okay, so in the program file I'm like calling these method add products and search by ID and search by category. Okay, so I just create an instance of product service class and just created one method, that is add product. So in add product I'm adding 6 products, and these like the laptop, mouse, and keyboard, and these 3 products belongs to category electronic, and the rest of 3 is like t-shirt, jean, and t-shirt is belongs to cloth category. Yeah. So just manually added 6 product in the collection. Okay, so the next is I want to create method for search product. So I'm saying product service dot search by ID. Let's say we are passing ID and product. Console dot write line. Okay, we can say we can take the ID from user as input. Let's say int ID equals to console.readline. So let me convert into integer. Yeah. Okay, this is done. And the last one is search. Let me search product by ID. By category. Let's say where products product services dot search by category. Okay, the category I'm just hard coding it. Let's say electronic. Yeah. Okay, let's do it with add product and search by ID first. Let me say enter ID. Yeah. It's saying like enter ID, I'd say 2. Null reference exception. Second. Null reference exception. Okay, let me debug it first. There is a issue. Okay, we have 6 product in products variable and ID is 2. It's returning null. Why? Okay, let me. Okay, so basically I added all the IDs as one for our products. This is the issue. Okay, so based on ID, it's like fetching the record. It's a simple program. Okay, so the main concept is here you can see I can access with product service. I can access all the 3 methods: add product, search product by ID, and search product by category. Right now, I want to give the limited access. I just want to give search features functionality only. I want to hide the add product functionality. So what I can do, so the one way is we can do like this. We can say equals, we can say I search products. Okay, The one way is this: we create the instance of search product interface, but initiate with product service class. It is possible, but we can only access the method which is inside I search product interface. Means to say, I can only use these two methods, not the add product method. So here you can see on add method is like giving me error. Give me a minute, let me plug add. Hello. Yes, I'm back. So the one way is we can initialize, we can create instance of I search product interface, but we can initialize with I product service class. So this instance can only access the method of I search product interface only. So here you can see there are like the errors. So this is basically, it does not contain any definition. I search product. So we can say, so we just providing the access of two methods only here. Okay, this is the one way. And the second way is, let's say you create the instance of product service class, but let's say you want to create one more object, obj equals, I say this, but this is again not a valid expression, but we can create product service 2 and want to initiate with product service. Right? Okay, let me do it in constructor. Product service 2 equals product service. Okay. So like product service 2 object can also access all the three methods. See, add product, search product by ID, search product by category, but I want to give a limited access. So at this point I can cast it. I can say I search product only. Let's give them the errors. Missing the type. Can implicitly cast. Why? So in that case, I need to use I search. I search, I mean the interface name. So in this case, we can only access the method that is available inside iSearch interface. So that is search product by category and search product by ID. So with product service to object, we cannot add the product. So this is the actual concept of interface casting. But I believe on the latest .NET they remove this concept because still this is not highlighted. If I like check it, yeah, it's saying remove unnecessary cast. Yeah, so I believe that casting concept is removed in the latest framework. So we can say the only option left is we need to directly use this, I search product interface name, then you need to create the instance or object, then initialize it with the product service class. So you do not need to cast it at this moment. So it will only give the access of two method which is declared inside this interface. Okay, okay, Vivek.
Yeah.
Okay. So casting, I believe I will double check and I'll update you tomorrow. So the casting is still exist or it is like removed from the latest .NET version. Okay. So this is all about like interface. When you are dealing with the interface, you can do like this. Okay. Okay. So the next topic is the abstract class. Let me create the new project. So as like discussed, abstract classes like contain abstract and non-abstract methods, right? So let me create an abstract class. Let's say payment. So we have one payment class. So we need to create the abstract method, public abstract void. I'd say the PayPal payment. Create card. Okay. So here I, like in the payment class, I have created two abstract method. One is PayPal, second is credit card, and third one is non-abstract method, that is standard payment. So non-abstract method means within like the normal methods, method with the body part. Okay. So now I am going to create, here I'm creating a class, let's say public class, um, say online PayPal. So let's say we have like a PayPal provider. So I'm going to inherit this payment class. Okay. So let's discuss first this the payment, the abstract class. So the first thing is we cannot create instance of this payment class. Reason, because this class is abstract. So the first point, we cannot create the instance of abstract classes. So if you want to access the methods of the abstract class, you need to inherit that class only. So like we have the PayPal, then I inherit this payment class inside the PayPal method. So then I'm going to implement it, the abstract methods. So here you can see, one we have the online method, second is credit card method. So we're supposed to provide the implementation inside the PayPal. Okay, I'm just simply writing a simple message. Payment by credit card. Okay. Online payment. Okay. So the standard method is already implemented in payment. So we cannot override it. This is full function, we can say, but that is already inherited in PayPal class. So when we create the instance of or object of PayPal class, so we will able to access the standard payment as well. So I'm creating the instance of PayPal, new PayPal. So here you can see the standard payment method. So we can access credit card and we can have online, right? So let's say in future we need to enhance the payment methods, or want to provide a new payment method. So we just need to declare inside first abstract class. Let's say by DD, by draft, or by check. So here you can say PayPal is one provider for the payments. We have multiple provider for our application. Let's say class. One is PayPal. Second one we can say Razorpay. So Razorpay will also inherit the payment method, payment class. So Razorpay also need to implement all the function which we declared inside the payment abstract class. Okay, let me differentiate it. Payment by credit card, let's say PayPal. PayPal online payment. So in this case, okay, I need to, I think, DD as well. Online payment, Razorpay. So we can say we are providing two options to users. They can proceed with the payment. They can select the PayPal payments or the Razorpay payments. So both having credit card, DD, and online. Okay, and the standard payment as well, which is standard. We can say the cash payment or a COD payment, something. Okay. So the main logic will, will be the different for the PayPal, and let's say if you are like processing a credit card with PayPal, so the API's call or the processing will be the different for PayPal. And for the Razorpay, we can also process a credit card, but the APIs for the Razorpay, that will be different. So that code supposed to be updated inside these methods. Okay. So when we are saying maybe user can select PayPal or a Razorpay, both, one of them. So here you can see we call all the methods. This is standard method from standard payment method. Then we call payment by credit card PayPal online payment. Then we have again standard method. Then payment by credit card using Razorpay, online payment using Razorpay. So this is the, we can say how we can implement the abstract classes. So if we design the system for the payments, it will be like this. Like sometime like they interviewer like ask you to design the services, how you will design the, the payment system. So we can say we have a payment class. Okay, and this will be the abstract class. Okay, so we declare some payment methods, only the declaration, like online, credit card, COD, cash on delivery, let's say, or let's say DD, demand draft. So this is the, and standard method. So standard has some default, uh, standard means is a standard for all the providers. So then we have a provider one, that is the PayPal. So PayPal will inherit this abstract class and overwrite this online credit card and DD inside the PayPal overwrite. Okay. And the second provider we have, that is Razorpay. And Razorpay will also override these three abstract method. Now let's say in future, companies saying we are introducing one more method, that is cash on delivery. So the cash on delivery may be Razorpay. Razorpay is also want to we want I mean, the cash on delivery is like Razorpay or the PayPal is not supposed to do anything with the cash on delivery, right? So we introduce that cash on delivery as an enhancement for the payment as a regular method, which is non-abstract method, we can say, right? So in this case, we enhance the application with the new payment method without interrupting the existing system. Let's say if we are not using the abstract method or abstract class, we are directly like writing the code inside the online credit card and DD and the standard. Same for Razor, all the three method and the standard method. So in future we want to introduce this COD. We supposed to add code here as well and here as well. Okay. Or maybe we let's say there is one more method, we can say any XYZ method, and XYZ method payment method can be handled by PayPal and can be handled by Razorpay. We can make this XYZ as a abstract method. Then we can override it and provide the body section in both PayPal or Razorpay. So in future, user can select the PayPal or can select Razorpay. So all having equal number of features. Okay. So this is, we can say, how we can use the abstract classes in the real time scenarios. Any doubt, Vivek?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay. So this is all about, like, Vivek, the abstract classes and interface. So Vivek, are you available tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, okay.
Okay. So the same time, at same time, we will connect and we can continue the session. So
Okay, sure.
yeah. So I'll update the Sahil. He will like schedule the class for the same time.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Vivek.
Thank you.
That's it for today.